Hi, let's talk about Forest Road Acquisition Company. It's a pretty normal SPAC company. Market cap 378 million. Full information not considered investment advice. Usually I do review the stocks based on fundamental analysis, and usually these kind of companies does not have, or they do have, but it's kind of like hard to predict any price targets or anything like that. But as usually it's M&A, merger and acquisition company. They announced what was the day in mid-February that they are merging with Beachbody Co Group, and they have pretty much next meeting on June 24th to approve the transactions. And so this is actually the day that we'll find out would they go for it. But they actually had price pretty nicely up, like 50% up in mid-February. As we can see here, for example, highest points on that day were at even 18.20, and the volumes are getting higher as well. There's volumes, yeah, almost 20 million, and actually it's currently gaining some volumes as well, so there could be good possibilities to bounce once again out of the meeting call, or if they're not agreeing with that, it could even drop down. But anyway, let's continue to research. Yeah, market performance. So they actually entered the IPO in January 15th. Yeah, January 15th. So there's no 1-year return on a simple Wall Street, but we have 90 days, which currently sees as minus 9%. And yeah, of course, long-term price volatility considers lowest because they had now not been on a market of 5 years, so there's hard to calculate any volatility. And this is actually, yeah, relative to market. So beta is 0 at this point, and yeah, the average market is 1. Valuation side, simple. Wall Street does not have any price targets, but tip ranks do. $11, 5% upside. Market Watch has pretty similar, yeah, $11. So there's a 5% upside. But in good scenarios, I think it might bounce to the same numbers. So 18 may be possible, but also $5 is also possible. Future growth forecasted for the industry that they're working, 5%. Past performance, 15%. Yeah, earnings are currently minus 31 million, and yeah, the company usually it's not even a company. It's just how I see it. So it's just a wallet that that puts shares out, and yeah, so they have actually shares outstanding almost 40 million. So they just printed out some of the sum in the shares, gaining money, and they just merge with this money to some of the companies that they would believe that has potential in the future. Yeah, they are debt free because yeah, they're just putting the shares out if they need to. But anyway, balance sheet of course looks green. Long term, other assets 300 million, liabilities plus equity 300 million almost. They're not paying dividends, and on insider transactions, no volumes. Ownership breakdown, mostly holding general public 48%, institutions 26%, private companies 20%, hedge funds less than 6%. What we got on the top shareholders, Citadel Advisors added 742%. Last reporting holding date last month, yeah, middle of the last month. That's actually quite a big sum. And Forest Road Company added as well 0.01%. It's pretty volatile share, but there is for sure belief that they could be merging with some of the good companies. And of course, yeah, simple Wall Street, I think there's no data available based on the SPAC companies. So usually this is only parameter that is changing. So shares outstanding. So how much money they pretty much need to merge with some of the other companies. Anyway, investing.com summary the stock for long-term investors as a strong sell, weekly as a buy, daily as a strong buy. So based on investing.com, there's belief that the stock price could be bouncy, and as you can see, it bounced back. So it were, yeah, last month at around 9.93, around $10. So there's a high possibilities based on investing.com. And if you watch here, yeah, they had pretty good start from the beginning, 34%, and then those who brought the peak are minus 25, even minus 30. So if that is something you don't want to see in your portfolio, you should invest better to the low cost fund. It would not be so volatile, and there's high possibilities that you're not gonna lose your money. So thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the future one.